This video is part of the BearNBull feature series. We're going to talk about snapshots. This is a very neat feature that helps us when we're testing target portfolio options. Essentially, it's about making copies of these targets and being able to jump from one copy to the other with these. Let me show you what it's all about. I'm here at a portfolio page called BNB Invest that has US stocks, ETFs, and crypto. I'm going to scroll down to the table section. And first table is the holdings table, is where the current weights, current value of the portfolio is based on all the transactions. You're probably familiar with the targets table where we set our target weights and we calculate expected return, risk, and Sharpe ratio. But now, to be able to test different options for targets, we have the snapshots feature and table to assist us. Here, I already have 4 snapshots that I took for this specific portfolio. And we have the option to click on this snapshot, roll back to that previous state of target weights, and also the option to show all of them together on the graph for comparison purposes. So I'm going to scroll up and go to the risk and return graph, which is a scatter plot of all the assets and where our portfolio sits currently in terms of target weights. And you can see that here the darker red dot is our current portfolio, but we also have faded red dots, which are all the snapshots that I took before. And let's say I wanted to jump and recalculate my portfolio here on the efficient frontier to a somewhat similar level of return as the S&P 500, but with a much lower risk. So I'm going to aim around 13% yearly return. So I get this portfolio here, and I'm going to click on the efficient frontier to recalculate all the target weights of my portfolio based on this new point here. I still have all my snapshots here on the graph. And now I can look at the targets table and see that the weights were recalculated. Let's say I want to keep this as an option. I can take the snapshot of this current state and say that this is a optimized lower risk option for my portfolio, and I submit. Now I have this snapshot here that I can show on the graph too. Let's say I did not like and would like to go back and review that other option, the diversify optimized option that I had previously. Really easy to do. I can just either click here on the snapshot name or on the rollback button. Once I do that, a new process for restoring the snapshot data starts, recalculated, and I jump back to that state. So if I go to the targets table, I can see that all my target weights, the previously boundaries for minimum and maximum weights are back here. And if the efficient frontier here disappeared for a moment, I can optimize again and it will show up for this current target state. I hope you like this feature. It's very useful when testing different target options for your portfolio. If you have questions, just send us a note.